Their current leader, Chief Executive CY Lanh, spoke just a short time ago to say that Beijing will not back down. Listen to this.
China will not compromise, even if some people threaten them illegally. These actions will not make China take back the decision made based on the Basic Law on the 31st of August in the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress. According to the Basic Law, this allows the Hong Kong people to have one person, one vote by 2017 for the next chief executive.
Let's get the latest on these protests and cross to our Andrew Stevens, who is amid the demonstrators there in Hong Kong. Andrew, we just heard the current chief executive essentially say that, you know, one person, one vote, universal suffrage is coming. There is going to be no change based on what the protesters are demanding. I mean, this is the man they all want out of office. How is that and his statement likely to be received where you are?
I don't think there'll be any surprises here about what CY Lanh said, Errol. It's not unexpected that he continues to toe the same line throughout this, what has rapidly become a crisis for the Hong Kong government and a real major issue for Beijing as well. One key word he uses there is the legality of this protest. He and Beijing both clearly say this is an unlawful gathering, so therefore we are not going to give in at all to any of the protesters' demands from something like an illegal gathering. But it's very unlikely that they're going to change at all. There's no indication from Beijing that they're prepared to compromise whatsoever, and they have repeatedly said that, Errol, which means we still have a standoff. It's interesting, the chief executive talking about that one person, one vote. He is absolutely right. On the 20th, in 2017, there will be one person, one vote in Hong Kong. The problem that these protesters say is that Beijing will choose who they can vote for. They will be able to vote, but the nominations will be very, very carefully vetted. So they're saying that to them is not full democracy. Beijing, on the other hand, says this is a step towards democracy.